Alright, let me just start this new game. Grenades are attached to the ladder. Send this. No, Virachi. Not new rig, new game, not new rig. Apparently, currently there is a problem with FaceRig right now. My camera is not capturing it. Okay, let me try again. No, not getting anything. Fine, I don't. Let me try owning my rig. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Seems like OBS decided not to work. No. What is? I don't know what is a 3090, but I don't think so. Yep. Oh no. $3090. I don't think I have the kind of money. Yeah, it's not capturing my FaceRig broadcast. I think I might need to restart com, so I'd rather not do it. Alright, let me just turn off FaceRig. So what? How are you feeling? Do you go to College Nicola? Why? You know that feeling of dread when you have an exam coming up and you haven't studied? Why wouldn't I have studied? Forget it. You seem like you were the type to stay in studying. I feel like I might be sick. I'm right here with you, Dices. You got this. With me miles away, safe behind a computer screen. Relax, okay, everything is going to be fine. Hey. Alright, I can handle this. That's what I want to hear. I'm ready whenever you are. Huh. Okay, so the basic controls is up, down, left, right. There's... Okay, okay, there's dash. Oh no, it's still the same, up, down, left, right, okay. Okay, my mouse don't do anything. Alright. I could just use WASD and jump. So... Okay. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay. One moment it goes in, one moment it comes out. So if I step on this, it will let go. Okay, so it's here, here, here. Seems easy. For pixel art, this seems quite nice. Okay. How am I supposed to solve this? Okay. Doesn't go across as well. Okay, you can view what's upstairs from there. Ah, okay. Okay. Then jump this, then I can get across. Alright. Nice pixel art though. Okay. Alright. Oh, so this is teleporter, so... Oh no. It just means that I needed to just jump here, and jump here, then jump here. Apparently I got a knack for solving cryptic ancient puzzles. But seriously, there are some wild gadgets here. What? They are in my way, right? So you expect me to swim around them? Do you think I just woke up like this? I didn't spend 2 hours on my hair to dunk in the Pacific. I was talking about the Evan thing. If you ask me, I don't think this is the place. You don't? Haven't you thought maybe someone just pulling our leg? What do you mean? You know, a prank. And maybe he's pulling one over us. Sending us on a wild goose chase so we are even less likely to find him. Did you know it's incredibly difficult to faint imitate someone's handwriting? It's like a signature. Completely unique. So, no then, there goes my theory. But, let's look at this place. What would he be even doing here? The place is completely barren, no signs of life. Apart from the 500,000 dragonflies, of course. They've gotten just another thesis. Is this another one of your canned responses? Let me know when you have the news. Alright, so this is in a way. Okay, no. So I need this. Yep. Then. Okay. What's this? Finally, Evan. Evan, do you know how? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I can barely see in this blazing sunlight. Excuse me, I'm looking for a boy. Excuse me. Ahem. Ahem. Yes. My name is what was it again? Oh right. Vanille. I'm looking for a boy named Evan. Have you seen him? Or maybe heard of something? Evan? Evan ghosted. Never heard of him. I didn't know that was possible. What's so interesting about the notebook? Well, at least someone is having a good time. So if you consider the aha, perfect. Hey, I'd really appreciate if you could. Look, I'd love to help you, but I'm in the middle of something here. So if you excuse me. And I would love to kick you. Idiots. I demand an explanation. What are you talking about? You said this was an uninhabited island. Hey, I'm just as surprised as you. I thought no one knew about this place. Whereas I know as much as you do here. Let's keep trying to get some information from him. Anyone else is here, they got to be connected in one way or another. You know what our boy is like? No, I don't. When you cut that out? Cut what out? Speaking in the first person like you are right here with me. It makes me nervous. Surprise? I am right here with you. Oh no, I'm the one with my feet in the sand. Fine. Why don't you try to get getting information from him? Better. 10 points for effort. Over and out. Yes. Bye. Okay, so I just passed the beginning stage. The puzzle should be easy because the beginning stage. There's Mr. Noodle, huh? We meet again, my little guilty pleasure. Oh, oh great. I'm gonna say this just once. Move big or try anything stupid and you regret it. Hey, hold on. Let me explain. I'm hungry, okay? I haven't eaten since, well, see, I can barely remember. Shoot. Hey, come on, man. You gotta believe me, right? Let's just stay calm and let's not scare the neighbors, okay? Are you deaf? I said, sit. Osuwari. And everything was going so well. I heard you, okay? Sit and cross-leg. Happy? I wasn't going to steal anything, if that's what you're worried about. Well, except for food, clearly. Excuse me for starving to death. Excuse me for starving to death. What are you going to do? Alright, back to the girl. The controls are left, right, and jump. That's easy. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, so let's see. Okay, now what's... Oh, there's a panel down there. Oh, let's see what it does. Okay, resets everything. Okay, I see. Okay, so definitely this next one. It resets that. I can come back here. Oh, this is a teleport. Okay, so the rotating one means that it's teleport, and no, this one is the teleport, and the circular one is the reset. Let me try. Oh no, I fell. Okay, so I needed to jump down here. Came up here, jump on this, then jump on this. I see you are very focused on your notebook. Oh, I get it. You are a traveler, and you like to draw the landscape you visit. Black stylus, breathe, breathe. So, can I ask you what you're doing here? Can I ask you what you're doing here? Well, you can, but I asked you first. You shouldn't be here. I didn't realize I was violating the island's criminal code. It's clearly well enforced. What do you know about this place? I know that as long as I don't find Evan, I won't leave, nor will I stop asking you questions. So, if you could assist me in the slightest, we could both stop wasting our time talking in circles. This is an uninhabitable island. How strange. It seems to me that I have found someone. I already told you, never heard of him. You may be on the wrong island. Let me see. Latitude, right? 28? Oh, what a surprise. You won't believe this. It's the right island. How sarcastic can she be? I don't have time to be the host. Alright. This is easy. This is so easy. Ha ha. Oh. Didn't I go through that same monolith before? Man, what a strong feeling of deja vu. No, we definitely have not gone through this before. This green panel, what does it mean? Okay, green panel is frozen. And those two over there are teleporters, so... Yeah, hiya! Oh no, this is bad. Ah, shit. Okay, so I needed to do is, I guess I needed to push this in. Shit! Okay, this way. Ah, no, this is not for guys. Okay, now it should be this, followed by this, followed by this. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ah, crap. Hi, Zipui. Ah, okay. Clear. Can I ask you a favor? Tell me. Am I licensed to kill? What? That's hard to crack. Doesn't even begin to describe it. What's his problem? Nicola, I had enough. I want to go home. I don't think this is the place. Calm down, Dallas. Listen. I think I've got an idea. This better be good. Here's what we'll do. Next time you run into him, I'll whisper to you and what you're gonna say. Just repeat after me, okay? We'll get him to crack. He has to know something. What are you cooking? I mean, Zipui, what are you cooking? Just don't pull my foot in my mouth, please. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing. Yes. The monolith have teleportation technology. Pretty impressive, don't you think? I mean, considering the years they must have, cool, I guess. Maybe even Heavens has some connection with this place after all. As ever, you'll remain keenly observant. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your signal. You mean after you said that you are going to stop, you didn't stop, you went to continue playing Fall Guys? Bell pepper onion chicken dish. Sounds like you are steaming the chicken. No. Yeah, seems like you are steaming the chicken in bell pepper, onion, and maybe a tomato as well. I don't know, tomato seems like just a right fit for that. For bell pepper and onion. Alright, so this stage is... there's a teleporter there. Okay, so it means that I needed to go back up there. Oh, you adding onions later. I see. Then tomato later. Oh. Oh, okay, let me try. Nope, doesn't work that way. Oh, I see. Okay. No, it makes no sense. If I go back down, I'm going to repeat the same steps again. Oh, okay, I got it. Here, here. For the last time. Oh no, not this time, buddy. You are going to shut your mouth and I'm going to speak. Got it? I'm investigating something serious and how do I put it? You are wasting my time. My name is Vanilla, and I'm here on behalf of the Upbrings Labs. We're looking for someone important, a boy named Evan, prodigy child, missing. Maybe you've heard of him, his name has been everywhere since the last few years. Actually, I'm being honest here, and I've never... Shut up, I'm not done yet. Message for help was recently received from an unknown island, which makes you, my friend, a suspect in his disappearance. Do you follow? Just being here on an uninhabited island means you are involved somehow. If you keep refusing to speak, I will be forced to arrest you. So if you want to keep walking around, writing frantically in that notebook, you better start stalking. Start talking, not start stalking! Okay, let me print a screenshot of this. It seems to be a typo. What? What? Talking. You better start talking. Okay, it's a deliberate typo. Okay, fine. Yeah. Vanilla, right? Do you mind following me? I want you to see something. What is it? Why don't you see it for yourself? This seems like a CCTV camera. Well, that was unexpected. Thanks. Wasn't it easier to knock on the door? Yeah. You know how well that usually goes. Goes fine here. It doesn't mean your neighbors share their philosophy. Do you steal from neighbors too? Nope, I knock on the doors. What? I told you, begging wasn't working. You can stay. Are you serious? How long? As long as you need to. You're letting a stranger stay in your house for free? You look like you already have enough problems. It may not be the best place, but look, sleeping in the dumps to this has been my lucky day. So he's probably Evan. He's still writing. So, a city, huh? Well, what's left of it? This way. So something happened in the city. This island was once inhabited by a certain civilization, and the legend says, a long time ago they created an artifact that mocked death itself, which means eternal life. So that's it. We are looking for immortality. But does that not surprise me? Kind of cliche dream if you ask me. I never said it was for me. Okay, why are you writing all the time? I'm translating. Translating? All these motifs you see along the seashore, every one of them is a word. You mean a hieroglyph? Let me guess, in the civilization language? Exactly. When reading them together, they form a message. And what does it say? That's the trick, I'm not sure. But when I finally decipher it, I will know once and for all the nature and all, more importantly, the location of the secret artifact, the secret to immortality. Interesting story. Where did you hear it? An old tale from my hometown. It's from another island, not too far from here. I didn't mean to be rude, but do you really believe in all that? The city and the ruin matches the legend exactly. That's proof enough, no? Well, I won't deny that. There's a lot more to expect of what I kinda expecting to find, and it's for me. I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Clover Amore. Sorry about the lack of courtesy back there. Until now, I was certain you were just another person searching for the artifact. I can't let anyone find it first. Relax. I couldn't care less about immortality. I'm just glad you didn't turn out to be the jerk I thought you were. If you do find out anything about this Evan guy, I'll let you know. But I'm sorry to say that I haven't seen a single soul apart from us. Yeah, even I doubt he's here. Hey, at least the monoliths are fun. Looks like they are make sure their visitors don't die from boredom anyway. You can always walk around them. Are you kidding me? They are the only interesting thing on this island. Anyway, thanks. Good luck with the whole eternal life thing. Good luck with the lost genius thing. Take care. So, we arrest people, huh? You sound like a real cop. Veteran of the force, are we? Let's say I'm a jack of all trades. I'm had to intimidate him a bit for him to spit it out, right? I couldn't come up with anything else. I'll give you points for creativity. Head. Anyway, remember to be careful about your name. The second most important thing about this situation. And the first, Evan. I guess that's obvious. And what do you think about the boy? Sounds credible, at least for now. Give me an hour and I'll find out about the legend. Meanwhile, don't get too far away from him. Keep trying to get as much information as you can from him. Are you serious, Nicola? You heard him. He has nothing to do with this. Leave him be. Don't be so easily convinced, Dialysis. It's the only threat we have regarding Evan right now. What makes you so sure about it? My sixth sense. You need more than that to convince me. Besides, the people looks like these have loads of monolith. Why don't you try have some fun? I know Evan, believe me. If he's here, it's a matter of time before he shows up. I thought I was the only one who's to find him, not the other way around. Oh, if only you knew him. Things were never simple when he's involved. The legendary Evan, huh? Could he really be here? Fine. You're the boss. I'll continue after taking a little nap. And by little, I mean big. I'm exhausted. Rest up, this. You know how to fish me if you need me anything. Yeah, bye. Okay, there's some teleporter around. Oh, what time is it? I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Good morning, Nicola. I said good morning, idiot. Is he sleeping? Why isn't this thing working? Huh? My transmitter. Oh no, where is it? They are going to kill me. Huh? What's this? What the? Clover. That's not a clover. What in the name? You nearly scared the death out of me. What in the world is that thing? Hey, Clover. Perfect timing. I was looking for you. Is there anyone there? So first I opened the portal in front of my face. Why are you looking for me? Something strange just happened and I don't exactly know what to do. Well, you're the only other human being around here. Alright, okay, shoot. First, will you mind coming in? Oh! Hi, Namiro! Thanks for the follow. What brings you here? It makes me nervous that you are still out there. Do I have to enter that thing? I'm fine, just trying out this new platformer. Or rather, it's not very new, but I've seen someone play and I found it interesting. I like the graphics. I like the art. I'm not experienced with traveling with portals, you know. Ah, I see. I thought you were streaming earlier as well. It's no big deal. Promise me if I keep each and every one of my items. Just get in here already. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Fascinating. I've been out of touch with technology, but this is beyond anything I could ever imagine. Oh, too far to go back right now, I guess. Is that the sunrise? You gotta be kidding me. Are we at the other side of the world? This is what I get for taking weird jobs. I must be living under a rock to have missed this technology like this. Somebody please save me. Fascinating, simply fascinating. Manila, just where are we? That's gonna be a very long answer. And we don't have much time. Short answer. Evan's invention, blah blah blah. So he's the brain behind your crazy portals, huh? You finally get it now? What is he doing on the island? That's what I came to find out. How many times do I have to say it? Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you. It's just that I do not know what to do. Well, first, you need to calm down. You won't get far with your mind racing. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And then, tell me what happened. Alright. Take a look at what appeared here when I woke up. Also, my transmitter seems to be missing. Ah, nice, Namiro. Let me just take a look. Oh, did you actually post it anywhere? Okay, let me just get rid of this. Ah, yes, I saw your thing. It looks nice. I like the character. Okay, Zipui. Alright. A mayfly? Any idea who could have done this? That's what I'm trying to find out. But something tells me it was Evan. I feel like he's taunting me, like he's saying, "Hey, I'm here. Come get me." What makes you think that? Well, first, this is a sealed room. You can only get in or out using the portal. The portals are open with the key Upbring gave me. Don't let it fool you. It's just a device with a little button. Every key has a unique ID. What I'm trying to get is that the only person who can open this portal is me. Nobody else should have been able to get in here. Unless, well, you're the creator of the entire portal system. I guess it's a circumstance. No key is probably no problem. But I'm just speculating here. And wire drawing beats me. But like I said, the drawing is a red herring. He had to leave something to prove he was here. It could have been anything, but I guess the drawing of Mayfly makes it more mysterious. Is that all that show he would do? According to Nicola's description, I say he would. Who is Nicola? bombarding me with questions doesn't help, you know. I need to know the context in order to help you. Alright, well, 1. Evan has been missing for years but recently revealed to bring up that he's on this island. 2. He asked me to come to meet him here for some weird reason. Wait. What? Slow down, will you? What the heck is this upbring? This is the second time you mentioned it. It's a scientific research that development and the human field. Evan was an important member. Can I go on? Perfect. Continue. 3. They sent me to find Evan in a constant communication with Nicola from upbring. 4. I woke up, there was a drawing in the room. 5. The transmission I was used to talk to Nicola disappeared. Better. The important part is Evan may be here, and my orders are to meet him, so I guess the only thing I got to worry about. But not knowing what's going on is troubling. What if there was someone else here? What if they were to hurt me? What if Evans have to do with this island? Is everything just part of a big joke office? And besides all that, why did they send me? I'm starting to get why you were so desperate. Shouldn't they give you more details if they send you on a mission like this? Sounds like you barely have any idea what's going on. Surprise, I barely have any idea what's going on. Didn't you ask for them for more details? I tried. It didn't seem like the conversational types. Don't forget that the island hides a secret that anyone would want to know. Do you think that Evans or Bring Up may also be looking for this artifact? Just a theory, but it wouldn't be logical for the island to be their target because of that. Although, I can't imagine what kind of motives they might have. When you are not a big corporation, it's hard to think like one, but I guess money is always in behind everything. What do you think I should do? Finish the job? Meet with Evan? Easier said than done. Even though I know that I should be doing. Nicola says that sooner or later, Evans will show up. So that's not the major issue. Rather, it's not knowing that I'm going to find out this island along the way. To summarize, you're scared. Shut up. I'm not scared. It's just insecurity about what may happen. Are you alright? I'm in the middle of nowhere on an uninhabited island, looking for a missing boy. How do you think I feel? I don't think I can do it. Not without Nicola. I mean, you don't have to do it all yourself, you know. Are you feeling generous? Do you have something in mind? I don't know if I call it having something in mind per se. But you could join me in deciphering the message. Because if Evan, or whoever is here, it wouldn't be a stretch to assume they are looking for the same thing. It will be a matter of time until we cross paths. If the message tells us where the artifact is, it may also tell us where he is. We are pretty sure that Evan's looking for the same thing. Nah, I just can't come up with anything better. And maybe you feel safer if we stick together. You're acting like I'm some damsel in distress. I can't take care of myself, you know. Anyways, you're right. It's not unreasonable to assume that Evan's looking for the same thing. But if that's the case, what if he's already found it? I remind you that he has been missing for a long time. Enough to have been able to do virtually anything. I wouldn't worry that much. Why not? I doubt he has this. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. How does that 3 dots here means eternal? There's so many complicated letters just for A and D. Something wrong with the translation, definitely. Your notebook. This is what engraved on the monolith so far. So it wasn't just my imagination. The monolith did repeat itself. That explains it. And that helps us because you'll be surprised how difficult it is to get this notebook. Even for a gigantic corporation, I think you may slightly underestimate their power and influence. You can't get something if you don't know it exists. So the notebook existence is a secret? You could say that. That's why I like to believe that not only am I here on time, but that I've got the upper hand. Anyway, if we are following the same path, I find artifact, you find Evan. A win-win. What do you gain by helping me? Does it always have to be about gaining something? Well, I guess not. I just want to make it clear. I'm not afraid. And I don't need anyone to take care of me. But given our similar objectives, it will make sense to stick together. Temporarily. Sure. Oh, and you walk in front. Whatever you want. I'll wait for you on the island. Wait, I'm coming too. Sure. Right, sealed room. Will you open the portal, please? Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. And are you going like that? What do you mean? You are in pajamas. Oh, that? Of course, people dress, right? I'll open a bottle, you go out, and I'll catch up to you. Okay. Is everything ready? I think so. By the way, there's something I can't get out of my mind. Bobby wanted me to make sure that these islands remain hidden, which leads me to a really puzzling question. How did you find it? Courtesy of a friend. He found it, and gave me the notebook. The island's location is in the notebook. Don't ask me how he got it through. I haven't got the slightest idea. Alright, what's your friend's name? Vincent. Vincent Val. I see. Why? Just wanted to make sure it wasn't someone from Umbridge. I imagine anyone who leaks the information ends up regretting it. You are speaking as if they control the entire island. And yet, I don't see a single trace of human activity. Who knows? Maybe they have a secret underground base or something. I'm really hoping you are wrong. The artifact is my only hope for her. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you wanted it for someone else. Could you elaborate on that? It's my little sister. 僕の妹です。Oh, hi Italian Tiger. Yeah. DVD. I really do not like DVD. Yeah, but you played. I think you will be playing DVD with Super Crew, right? Isn't Super having his talk show right now? Send him my regards if you are going there. What happened to her? Let's say, well, her health. She's not in the best condition, and she doesn't have much time left. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. Quick, idiot! Say something before you read even more. And what's her name? Dices. What? That's strange. I thought I heard Dices. That's what I said. I know, weird name. Ah, yeah, bizarre. Why? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. What is going on in this place? I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't worry, I'm already here, right? Is there something wrong, Vanilla? Vanille? No, it's just, you go ahead. I'll catch up, okay? As you wish. God, what have I gotten myself into? Nicola, I better get news from you soon. Alright, now it's time for the puzzle solving instead of the talking. Let me get some water. Choto. Wait. I want to make sure it's getting the right. Are you gonna play against me? And why not? This guy, does he really have no idea? Guess it's time to play a little joke on him. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's begin then. Fine. Oh, but first, I just want to know that I'm not very good. Don't be too harsh, okay? Don't worry, I won't. If you're the best man win. Quite the reveal, huh? What are you up to, Evan? Okay, puzzle time! This is to rotate around, this is to teleport. Come down here. Bam! Bam! Oh, wow! Ah, crap. Okay. These are teleporters. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Could it be? Nah, too crazy. Is everything alright? Hi, Luna! Did I say something wrong back there? Why? Because of an object horror on your face for the last 10 minutes. Nah, it's just, you know, trying to digest the whole situation. I understand. What did you say your last name was again? And more. Well, okay, that's a relief. Why? Just refreshing my memory, sorry. I'm bad with names. What do you mean by be in more fail? Okay, fine. Just refreshing my memory. Sorry. I'm bad with names. Don't you think it's curious that monolith mechanisms are still working? A little. Though, maybe I'm not surprised since the civilization also apparently figured out eternal life. Maybe their energy source is also unlimited. Well, now that I think about it, it makes a lot more sense for Upbring to target this place. Immortality, unlimited energy, what else? But can a place like this really be under the control? It It's like nobody has been here for decades. Although my theory boot about an underground lab explained it. What was that? Do you hear that? Yep. What was it? Nothing to worry about. You didn't expect the island to be free of wildlife, did you? Dot dot dot. You love leaving me behind, don't you? Better, Luna! Okay, puzzle. Okay. So, here. Here. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I need to come here. Okay, yeah. So, what if I... No, it doesn't solve the puzzle. No, I need to come here somehow. So I cannot really... Okay, I got it. Okay, crap. Clear this, open this, touch this, come here, straight up to here, reset, come here, jump there, jump there, jump there, jump there. Alright. Next puzzle. This is teleporting, I guess. Can I come here? Then I come here. Alright. Here, then here. No! Okay, that's not it. Okay, so what if I do this? Then I jump across this without touching the thing? Yes! Another thing I've been thinking about. Clover, would you mind paying attention for 1 second? I'm listening. I can write and do that at the same time. Well, about the civilization and all that, if they were capable of creating eternal life, why is nobody here? If they are immortal, they shouldn't die, which means they could be here, right? So eternal is my son. Are you listening to me? Yeah, Vanille, you are totally right. I agree. The one who... Perfect. Nope, not listening. Hey! Something touched me. It's a molester. What happened? The bush. What? Someone came out of the bush and ran past me. I think he touched me. Where was he? I don't see anyone. Already gone. It was really fast. I swear. Must have been something, be a monkey or something. I said someone, not something. I know what I saw. It wasn't a monkey. So, you were able to see his face? Well, not really. It happened before I could react. But I know it was a person. The darkness is playing a tricks on you. So, you don't believe me? I believe that you should come down, Vanilla. Even if it was a person, and even if that person wanted to hurt us, we are two, and he or she is one. So there's no reason to be scared. I'm not scared. Fine. Then this arguing is pointless. Oh, this person is there, there's someone there. Oh, the music is quite spooky though. If he said cake, then he must touch giraffe. There's one option left. Donut. That's it. So, I choose donut. Alright? That's my spy. You lose. What the? Did I get caught on his? This can't be. I must be dreaming. What just happened? Calm down, Vincent. It was just bad luck. You got cocky. Next time, I'll crush him. Good game. You know, my first game was just a warm-up. Now I can really play at full strength. What? I thought we were only playing once? Who plays Spy Master once? It's not that I don't want to, but you know, things to do. Yeah, I get it. Father's duties call. Ah, I'm barely old enough to enter a bar. She's my sister. Yes, Italian Tiger, it is interesting, but most importantly, I like platformers, and this is a puzzle forming, this is a puzzle solving kind, and also there's some interesting mystery story behind it. If you excuse me. And it's pixel art. Okay, now the green will shift around. So the green is for the green and the blue control is for the blue, and they all mix each other. What does this do? Oh, this to jump. Okay, so the idea is probably for me to land on there, so find a way to go up. Okay, so and the no, okay, so if this is the case, then this way. Jump on this thing. Whoa! So high! But it doesn't serve any purpose if it is just this. This means that I need to... Oh, no! And what does this do? Yes, okay, good. How do I get rid of this? Alright. How is it going? How's what going? The translations. Oh, I'll read what I have. Okay. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become. He who does not abandon our sacred. Why did you stop? That's everything I got so far. So? So what? Or what do you think? I think it's too early to make any conclusion. It doesn't sound sensible. The language is elementary, almost confused. That's because it's not only an ancient language, but it's also completely different than ours. Some words are probably going to sound silly. Trying to translate complete unknown language into English is probably going to sound bad. The meaning remains. I think it means something like, Eternal shall be the one who remain on our sacred something. Do we take it literally, or is it something kind of metaphor? I was wondering that too. But it doesn't exactly come with instructions. You know, they used to write millennia ago. Grand languages full of symbolism, alterations, subtle references, and wordplay. I must have missed the memo on that one. The kind of language never gets to the point. It seems really pretentious. And it makes me nervous. Well, maybe they wanted to add one more level of difficulty. How so? Obfuscating the writing makes it harder for fools or thieves to uncover the artifact. Making a reader will act as a screening mechanism. It makes sense, I guess. Or maybe they just like being pretentious. Anyway, I think it's best to wait until we have more complete translation, then we can draw our conclusion. I suppose that works. What can you tell me about these monoliths? Are they solving the puzzles too? I'm not sure if they're necessary for the artifact to take effect, but something tells me it's not a good idea to avoid them. Why not? They had to be built for a reason. Well, anyway, you shouldn't be solving them. How does that help you find Evan? Yet, I have seen you walk around a single one so far. I don't want to get away from the seashore. 2. I don't plan on touching the water. 3. They are pretty fun. It's the best choice. I won't deny that. I'm lying through my teeth here. In reality, there's something about them that intrigues me. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like solving them is the only way to find out. Anyway. Alright, another puzzle. This is a reset, which means that somehow I need to get over there. The starting point is definitely here. Alright, now... How does this solve the problem? Nope, it doesn't solve the problem. If I go down and go up the other side, it will not solve. Oh wait, it would. Okay. Alright, so if I come down here, I jump here, and I jump here back. No, it's too far. I won't be able to solve it still. Alright. Yep. Okay, solved. What a view. I got to admit the place is beautiful. Okay, so this one will appear slide up as well. And this is the blue one that's lighting up, and it's also a teleporter. Okay, so this is the reset. Okay. This is definitely the way, the starting way. You come here, then come here, then step on this. This will go up. Wait a minute. Can't get out. Okay. Let me reset. Okay, so come here first. Get rid of this. Oh no, I should get rid of this. Oh, okay, let me try again. First come here, then come here. I could probably get past here like that. Then come back here and solve. The monolith, huh? So strange. Should I tell him? I don't know why, but I could swear. But what would they gain? Thinking about all this just raises even more questions. Whatever, it's not my problem. I came here to do my job. And that's what I intend to do. Alright, so the blue will move around the blue line. So this means that the starting point is what? Okay. Alright, so here. Here. God. 16 monolith and counting. And there's a bunch more ahead of us. I guess it's a long night of translation. I imagine we have to rest at some point, right? I don't plan on following you all night. It's still too early to stop. How do you know? You didn't even look at your watch. How strange. My watch has stopped. Is it broken? No, Vanille. Your watch isn't broken. If you could read minds, it's probably time to confess. Ha! Not even the worst psychic could waste his abilities on you. You're just too easy to read. Piff. Now you're my therapist? No, but the same face I made as soon as I looked at my watch after arriving on this island. For some reason, neither watches nor compasses work here. Now that I think about it, if I bring some secret base somewhere on the island, we will raise an electromagnetic field enough to interrupt electronic devices that way they could hide the islands from satellites and radars. Would that be the case? Hey, I'm sorry, alright? I was just joking. Ah. Are you mad at me? Oh no, I was just thinking about something. Where were we? Oh yeah. My legs are killing me, and I'm hungry. Let's at least sit down for a minute. Please. I can't afford to. I know what you're thinking. You think if you hurry and try to waste as little time as possible, you get more efficient and you will achieve more in less time. But really, fatigue leads to mistake, which will cost even more time. What would usually take you an hour now to give you 3? In the long run, you lose more than you are thinking you are saving. Not to mention, now you need twice the amount of rest to recover. I understand your determination, and I know your sister can't wait, but you only reach your maximum potential if you rest properly. Without overexerting yourself, you'll feel better and your body will thank me. Believe me. You sound like you're trying to sell me something. I know what I'm saying. College teaches you this kind of things the hard way. You win, Vanille. Yay! I go with Treno. Impressive. You hit the nail on the head. What were you expecting? What are you up to, Clover? You never make that move. Hey, Clover. Have you ever bet on Spy Master? Never. Doesn't that idea sound interesting? Not really. You could make money. I've done it. Not to be rude here, but your appearance doesn't exactly scream financial advice. You know what they say about appearances? I like the game, but I don't think it's worth taking it too seriously. Why not? You're not bad. I don't know. Spy Master has always been just a hobby for me. I have more important things to worry about than gambling. Like what? My family. I see. I love playing. For a few seconds, I just forget about everything else. It's a brief moment, a momentary truance. I wish I become one with the game. I couldn't live without Spy Master. I achieved a lot thanks to playing it. Pretty much everything I have. Betting? Yep. Because I always win. Are you? Sure. Bermesia, you're an assassin, am I right? Again? No! No, 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 no! Why didn't I realize? Are you okay? Yeah, it's just really not here. What's wrong with me? Why can't I beat him? Don't you think? I like to agree, but honestly, it doesn't pay much attention. I'm telling you, I'm sure it's not my imagination. They are not always getting progressively harder. The difficulty curve is all over the place. I think the strangest thing in all this is you, Vanille. Huh? Me? Why? Since you arrived, you haven't stopped talking about Evan's upbringing or secret bases. And all of a sudden you start talking about college. What I'm trying to say is, who are you exactly? Some kind of secret agent? Feels weird that I'm not the one asking questions. Well... Hi Danav! Although Abring hired me to come to this island, their motives are completely unknown to me. But you do know Evan, right? That's why they sent you. Never so much spoken a word with the guy. And you worked with Abring before then? Never. I give up. I don't get it. Why you? Doesn't it make more sense for them to send, I don't know, a rescue team or something? According to Abring, it's no use trying to understand Evan. Or at least that's the excuse that they use with me. Yes, Evan seems to know about me without me knowing him. You don't wonder why? I wonder, alright, but I have no idea. Is there something special about me? I doubt it. Maybe he's just randomly picked someone, whatever reason he wants to achieve. So he wasn't kidnapped? He disappeared on his own violation? I already told you, Clover, I don't have a slightest idea. Your guess is as good as mine. When I first arrived, I thought you were here because of him too. For a moment, I thought that whatever he was up to involved multiple people, but I've already discounted that hypothesis. Sounds like you are going to be the guinea pig for some dark experiment. Why would you accept a job like that? Sounds dangerous. Terrifying. Anyway. I'm not supposed to say this, but they offered me money. I mean, of course they did. That's how a job works. No, Clover. I mean, they offered me a ton of money. More than I ever imagined making for my entire life. Something tells me that you have something special after all. At least, special for Evan. Or well, whoever's behind this. You get the idea. But, what is this? What's so special about me? A while ago, I thought, trying to answer these questions just seems to raise even more questions. In any case, that's why I accepted. Money trouble? There's no nice way for me to say this. I just love money. I've always loved it. I can't say it without feeling like the scum of the earth. People like to pretend. I don't care about material things. I don't care about money. Piff. Everyone wants money. The only difference is I'm happy to admit it. Whether you like it or not, money makes life much easier. I like to think that that's why I want it, for an easier life. But not because I'm greedy. I grew up in a family where we lived paycheck to paycheck. Money was always a sore spot for our parents. They fought constantly. Being offered the money amount just to come and find Evan, it seems too good to be true. But it wasn't. That's why I don't care that much. I don't care what Evan wants. I don't care if he knew me. I don't care what people think. I don't care if my life may be in danger. I don't care if I'm doing the right thing. If there's money involved, you can count me in. But there's nothing wrong in admitting that makes you happy. Or we all have something. As long as you're not trying to hurt anyone. Maybe I hurt someone. As long as money involved, maybe I don't care. Hi Zipui! God, I'm awful. Sitting with an altruistic here isn't exactly helping. The contrast makes me feel even worse, you know. Am I an altruist? Just look at yourself. You are doing this for someone from your family. You decide to help me without asking for anything in return. I believe there comes a time when you realize all the things that you have worrying about all these years, they don't actually matter. And you just pass time your whole life willfully ignoring the things that you are valuable. But that's not what really hurts. What really hurts is that you knew what really mattered all along. Deep down, you always knew. You just decide to live your life that way, believing that Later, there'll be time for everything else. There'll be time for your family later. There'll be time for your friends later. Right now, you just need to think about your problems. Eventually, you realize later is an excuse that doesn't exist. There is no later. Because it's already far, far too late. In that moment, you realize why you're put on this planet, and more importantly, you realize things that are worth living for. The ones who will remember you when you are about to die, the ones that makes you happy. Heh, ironic. Learning the lessons when there's nothing else you can do. But I guess that's how this works, right? I thought I couldn't feel any worse for just wanting money. But hey, congratulations. I feel even worse. Eh, just don't forget those that are important to you. I won't. But you know, this doesn't make sense. You sound like an old man on his deathbed. I don't know how old you are, but you look like you still have 3/4 of your life left. Did I say something wrong? Hi Verachi! Yes, even though it's hot, I hope they release so that the other graphic cards price will drop. Yeah. You're completely right, Vanilla. Why do I bother worrying? I forget to thank you. You know, for everything. If I had to be here on my own, I wouldn't have lasted much longer without losing it. Hey, I think that happens to most people. One look at this place, I'm sure most folks will turn around. Don't worry about it. Rachi, I just one times the performance of the 2080 Ti. We should go on, shouldn't we? What happened to your immense tiredness? On second thought, I can probably keep on going until midnight, which makes sense if I knew what time it was. Whatever. The brief rest was enough to keep going. We can stop when we get too tired. I'll clean up then. Alright, story is over. Let's watch a long dialogue. Oh, stage clear. Well, I can't see anything. Is that a tower? Okay, this is the jumping one. Alright. Oh, shadow. It's a shadow. Hey, I know I've been boring to you with my theory, but listen to this. I think Abring does have a secret base somewhere on this island, or they did at some point at least. The tech here is certainly unique enough to pique their interest, and even bringing here makes it all more evident. Here's what I think happened. Abring discovered the island and became interested in it a long time ago. So first they undertook to hide it, just the rest of the world. They raised an electronic magnetic interference field to hide the island from the radar and satellite images, which until today seems to be working just fine. That would explain our malfunction watches. Also, I come up with another thought. Despite their efforts, Upbring was never able to discover the island's secret, neither how the energy works, nor how to find the artifact. And why might you ask? I believe. Stop telling that to extreme state. Just stop telling that to the stranger. You don't even know who is he. What's your notebook, Clover? In the last piece of the puzzle, I was thinking about what you said before, and you got it right. The stranger wasn't going to leave riches and treasure for just anyone to find. That's why they created a notebook. In any case, time passed, and upbringing attention drifted away from the island. Although, of course, they never stopped guarding the place. That is when Evan came in. At some point, they trusted him with the task they couldn't achieve. And, well, that's what I got to so far. I don't know what to... Don't know... I still do not know where I fit in. What do you think? Cheese it up? Nah, this is no cheesing up. What's going on with him now? Okay, this is the reset button. This is a teleporting thing. Oh, this seems a bit too easy. Okay, got it. Yes! Nicola, where are you? Why am I not getting news from anybody? Is it teleporting? Ah! Easy. Okay, this is a fixed one, so... Wait, what does this do? Oh? Oh, rotating panels, okay. Is this the only thing that affected? Okay, let's try this. Ah, okay. Is everything okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed you were here. The scenery here is so gorgeous, you know. Sometimes I lose myself hours just to get it. Don't you think this world is too beautiful for us? Huh? It's Doc Clover. Who are you? Soon our time will talk. Our time to talk will come, Dices. Hey! Damn it, I wasn't able to see his face. How did he know? Could it be? Evan? No. That voice. I heard it somewhere else. Hi, Falcon! Fuck. God. Why is time going so slowly? 8 p.m. It's almost time. For Christ's sake, why is he taking so long? God, finally. Hey, how is it going? Since when is this place so clean? Don't tell me you now. What would I do? It was Dicey's. Of course it was me. Now you have no excuse. We'll continue where we left off. I want my rematch. I still have to check out Dicey's. She really ate. She listened to her song and now she's sleeping like, well, a baby. Clover. Do you really want to wake her up? I know. Oh, Zipui, no one's gonna ban anyone. You don't need to thank me. Okay. You win. You have your rematch. This time though, I want to propose something. What is it? Nothing special. I just thought we could place a little bet. Is that so? What's on your mind? Since you are so good at this, I'm sure a little risk doesn't scare you, does it? If I win, your house is mine. And you and Dices will have to look for some other place. Your face is glorious. Joking, Clover. Now, really, what I truly wanted was, sure, if you beat me, it's yours. You're joking, right? You know I have no sense of humor. I have to leave here pretty soon anyway, and honestly, I have no idea what would happen to it if I'm gone. Maybe you show up just in time, Vincent. I don't get it. Isn't it your house? It is. So? Why do you have to leave? And where? Long story. But the house is yours. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me. Which, of course, is not gonna happen. You little... But it doesn't sound bad, huh? I like this place. No one knows around me around here. I could live in peace. And what about me? What if I win? You decide. Whatever you want. I don't have money, at least not right now, but let's say I have my ways of acquiring things. If you want money, I can get it. Just think about it. You know, the funny thing is, what I want most in life can't be bought. Does something like that really exist? It doesn't matter. I thought of something. I'm all ears. If I win, you leave. Here I thought our friendship was starting to bloom, Clover. Don't get me wrong. You can visit me anytime you want. What I mean is, if I win, you go back out there, back wherever you came from. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for. You don't need to be a genius to realize that you're hiding something from me. And if I win, I want you to go back and face it. Ha 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 ha. You're a fortune teller all of a sudden? Look, I don't know what you think you know, but whatever. Fine. You win, I'll get out of here. I gotta be the best. I gotta be better than him. Let my guard down the last time. This time, it will be different. I beep one up. Hello. Surprisingly bright for nighttime. Sort of too bright, I'll say. Also, is it hotter than usual? Okay, this is a movement. And what does this? This is the teleporter. Okay, so nope. Let me just go back up here and here. Now, what should I do? Nope, it doesn't reach. I'm doing fine, trying out this new game. It's a platformer puzzle-ish game. Oh no. Oh. Alright, this should solve it. Water? Could it be? A water treatment plant? Just what is this place? Starting man, 4 mountains, starting last row. Oh, that feels bad, man, Zipui. Jump so high? Yeah, these some of the tricks. Okay, so this is a teleport. This is a moving slider. This is the green slider. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this one is a teleporter. It teleports here. Okay. Okay, no. So I can teleport to here. Oh no, the wall is there, so I can't do that. But maybe I can do... Yeah. I need to get the wall back. Let me try again. Yes, Zipui, you won three times yesterday already. Be happy about it. Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't mean this. Doesn't make sense for this as well. Okay, I got it. If I can go up to that platform, that walao. Bebop. I actually never played this game before until today. I saw it. It's quite interesting, so I actually going to try it. No, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this is a combination of platformer plus puzzle, so it's quite interesting. Yes, yes, keep jesting around, Zipui. There's no way to get over unless I need to get rid of this thing. Hey, it's just lucky that it's 4 mountain, please. If it's like hexagon, I'll definitely win you. Or jump showdown. You won yesterday by fluke win. No, no, it doesn't make sense. It's something. It has definitely something to do with the order of the machine. No, I can't do anything about this. The distance from there to there is just too far. I need to activate something, definitely, but there's nothing to activate until above. And let me try changing my perspective. Oh, okay, I got it. Ah, why did I think of that earlier? Then is here. There's a block here. And I bring this back. And I bring this here. And I jump here. And I come down here. Come here. Release this section. Ouch. Bring it back down, is it? No. Not down. It's definitely to go up. Needs to land down there, but to land down there I need to be at the other height. Okay, so which means that I need it to be here. Yep. So okay. Jump. Yes. Jump. Jump. Any sign of the missing one? Vanille? Haven't got your tongue? Oh, I'm sorry. Everything in order? You look like you've seen a ghost. Considering how things are going, that would be par for the course. Just checking here, bud. You didn't play a joke on me, did you? What are you talking about? Nah, he's too straight-laced. Clover. I think I was right. About what? We are not alone. Did you see someone? Could they be listening to us? I better be sure what I say. We should get to a safe place first. You know what? Nah, never mind. Just my imagination. Lack of sleep does these things to you. Aha! Hey, I'm kind of getting tired here. Maybe we could call it a night? What's wrong, Vanilla? Sure, it wouldn't hurt. 2 monolith more and we'll get some rest. What do you think? What? Just 2. Not a single one more. Roger. Clover, wait. Yes? Do you think it's possible to use water as an energy source? I'm the least technological person here, I know, but I don't think so. Why do you think this place was? What do you think this place was? Hard to guess. It does look like a water treatment plant for sure, that's for sure. Vanilla, I am the least suitable person for this kind of question. Do you think seeing someone else around here? Do you see someone else around here? Why don't you ask Evan when you find him? Pissed. How funny. Alright. Another puzzle. Okay, this controls the changing. Yeah, definitely this. Okay, that's wrong move. Okay, so I need to jump here, then jump here. Next. Alright. Ha, easy. Okay, this should be easy. I need to get rid of this. Then I get rid of this too. Run, run, run. So, I think that's enough for today. I think I speak for both of us when I say I could collapse at any second. And maybe the fatigue, you know, starting playing tricks on us. I hope you're not making fun of me. Or you're going to sleep outside. That was my plan to begin with. I never go on an adventure without my sleeping bag. With whatever then. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're feeling some pity for me. If you wish, you can sleep on the floor. I'm feeling compassionate today. Lucky me. Are you coming? I don't have all night. No. Time to start packing your stuff, don't you think? No, this isn't happening. Who is this guy? Why are you looking so shocked? It's no surprise I beat you for the 100th time. How can he beat me so easily? How have I never heard of him? This guy, the one who's truly shouldn't have. Then why? Why doesn't he care? Are there people out there better than me? Who don't mind showing it, but they don't care? No. This guy's just a weirdo. Vincent, you've been making strange faces and said nothing but about 3 minutes there. You are starting to make me feel uncomfortable. Clover, tell me one thing. Why don't you care? Why don't you care about recognition? I haven't lost as spam masters in years until today. Hate to admit it, but you're good. Too good. I already told you. Dices is first. So it's true. He's alone. What happened? Meh, not my problem. I got to worry about finding a new place. I think you have no idea about what you could do with your skills. A better place for you and her, giving her everything she could possibly desire. You will need to work in a shop every day. If I was to be able to get everything thanks to Spine Master, imagine what you could achieve. Ha! What? Someday you'll understand, Vincent. Understand what? That everything you chase for doesn't have anything value. Oh, of course, I'm too young to understand your mature philosophy. Is that it? Always talking about the air of superiority, as if you knew everything. Who do you think you are? Do as you please. The fight has come to an end and I'm getting out of here. Will you honor your bet? Sure, yeah. Not in a million years. I hope so. What now? Huh? Clover! Hey, what's wrong? God, I can't get used to abrupt change of light. What's wrong? I can't find my pillow. I can't believe this is happening to me for the second time in my bedroom without anything. I must really toss and turn in my sleep. Where the heck is it? Here, take mine. Are you sure? I never use it anyways. Thanks. But first, I got to go to the bathroom. And what's stopping you? Well, you have to be kidding me. There's no bathroom in here? Surprisingly, there isn't. Such a genius effort, huh? I won't take long. You! I won't let you get away this time. Ha! Who I thought I got someone with a portal? Who's afraid now? Where am I? Why is it night time here? Keep playing dumb, you're not going anywhere because that's it. There's no exit door, no restroom. Oh, really? And how do you plan on getting out? Through the portal, duh. Maybe go back to island. Oh, what an amazing piece of technology. It is. But you, my little stalker friend, aren't going anywhere. Not until you spill the beans. I don't know. I wouldn't want to ruin your floor. I'm not dreaming, am I? Who's your friend? Clover, allow you to present our monkey. Huh? I didn't think I looked that bad. Jeez. No, I didn't mean that. Oh, so you knew how I looked at. What I'm trying to say is that someone treated me like some paranoid jitterbug when I said I saw someone. Saying it, I must be a little monkey. Oh, we are actually being followed. Who is he? No idea. But it's not going anywhere until we find out. Hey guys, I'm right here. Well then, let's not waste any more time. What's wrong with him? Ignoring me here? That seems familiar. You think I'm gonna get away by climbing up? And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. You think he's just listening to music? Or at least he's pretending to. Eh, eh. I'm sorry. I got a little awkward when talking to someone for the first time. I'm not good with girls. Actually, my headphone don't work. I always kind of deal with awkward situation. Like this one. People usually think I'm listening to something and leave me alone. It worked pretty well, you know. Sure, absolutely. I think it's time you stop the act, don't you think? I want to ask this once. Have you been following us? Just do it. You want to give me a wet really, right? What? A wet really? Where you spread your finger on me and stick it to my ear? You know, when they are picking on me. My friends always do that. What kind of friends are those? Why would I do something like that? Oh, I don't know, cause I'm very teasable, I guess. At least that's what my friend always says. Someone is a new friend. I'm not gonna do that to you. We just want to tell us who you are and what are you doing here. Oh, is this all that it's about? That's easy. Can you do me a favor first? Me? Sure, what? Will you mind give me some more space, please? I'm kinda uncomfortable. Oh, sure, sorry. How's this? Perfect, well then. The name is Andre Eggar. I'm an explorer. Although I prefer the word adventurer. Aren't you too young to be an adventurer? Hey, thanks. That's the best compliment someone have ever given me. Other than my mom, of course. It wasn't a compliment. Why did I learn? Why not? It's pretty space, it's quiet, and well, nobody teases me here. Finding this island is not a particularly easy thing, you know. How did you know about it? The translator's notebook. I was fortunate enough to touch one of the last notebooks with my own two hands. Do you have one of those notebooks? I wish. A friend has one. Let me take a few pictures of it. More enough to find the island and I translate the monoliths. Oh, the monoliths. They are so red. What? To feel your heart beating fast or the pain is what it is. Sorry, so I guess we decipher the message then. That must brought you what brought you here. Clover? We're in the middle of that actually. Is that so? I see. I solved it already. That's why I'm going back. What? Easy there, orange peel. I'm not taking it with me if that's what you're afraid of. Well, it's pretty hard to do that. But once I learned what it was, I lost interest. I felt there was nothing else for me to explore here. Honestly, I thought this place would offer something a little more interesting. What do you mean? Well, I don't know. It's just it wasn't what I was expecting. Why? The artifact? What is it? Do you really do all this work just for me to ruin the surprise? What I'm trying to say is, you should figure out that out for yourself. But is it, is it real? As real as you and me. So, you weren't following us? What have I gained by doing that? Why do you run away from me at the valley? Have you noticed how difficult it is for me to deal with people? I was doing everything I could not to cross paths with you. But you mentioned me something about our time to talk coming. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you ran into someone else. Could that have been the case? Was someone else there? No. You're not fooling anyone, Andre. So, you know what you're trying to leave, but you're struggling to come up with a compelling excuse. Can I leave now? Vanille? I suppose. I guess it was just a misunderstanding. Although I'm not so sure about that myself. What can I do? I can't prove he's lying. We're sorry. Don't worry about it. You two have been kinder to me than anyone else I ran to, under my mom, of course. Oh, actually, Andre, one last thing before you leave. Sure. We're looking for someone whose name Evan Goldstein. Does it sound familiar? Evan Goldstein. Oh, yeah. Do you know him? Yeah. I mean, everyone knows him, right? But if you ask me if I know him personally, I feel I don't. I guess he was too good to be true. I haven't seen him around either. Or I suppose though, if I had seen him, I might not recognize him. Why don't you show him a photo of Vanille? And by the way, that probably would have been made our conversation a lot easier to begin with. Yes, I suppose you're right. Hold on, I got one right here. Hey, it's not here. It's not here. I swear I had it. Maybe it's in the forget it. It's not like you see him anyway. You know, someone who is not someone you forget. Okay. Won't keep you any longer. You can go whenever you like. Before I leave, will you be kind enough to share some water? I ran out, and it's a long way back. Sure, take my flask. Whoa, is everyone around here this nice? Thanks. See you, Slimon. Good night. What the? This is awful. What the heck do you two drink? What you talking about? It's just water. And it's horrible. Oh, I get it. You're teasing me, like my friends. I sure guess. Too good to be true. Hey, no, you got it all wrong. You're not like that. Here, pass me that. How is it? It's water. Give it that here. Here you go. Oops, I'm really clumsy. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, are you okay? Yeah, I think my hands were too sweaty. Wait, if you look this way, maybe I did you a favor. You can't drink stuff like that, it'll make you sick. Anyway, see you later, guys. Can you open the door for me, please? Alright, I always forgot. How do you get used to this? You don't. Speak for yourself. Well... It was a pleasure to meet you. Bye. Are you sure we find your own? Don't worry about me. I'm sturdier than I look. I find that very hard to believe. Take care, okay? You too. Bye, Andre. Well, that was something. Tell me about it. And now I'm all out of water to boot. Don't worry. I still got mine. We'll be okay. Shame about the photo thing. If I asked you earlier, I could even get a peek at Evan. Now I'm curious. Oh, the photo? Don't worry, I didn't lose it. He took it. Huh? Remember when I said it felt like someone touched me? You think he took it? I know he took it. And I think I know why. You think the explorer bit and all awkwardness was just an act? Worst I've seen in years. So he was following us then. Why? Who is he really? So? Don't leave me hanging here, Vanille. That guy, Vincent, you mentioned? The guy who gave you the notebook? What about him? Describe him to me. Tall, dark skin, slim, younger than he looks. Let me guess. Single pink eye? How did you know? Vanille, you are creeping me out here. Bingo. I don't know how or why, but it seems that you are friends with Evan without even realizing it. I know you two were connected in one way or another. Andre took the photo of Evan to keep me from showing it to you. That's why you wouldn't realize you already knew Evan all this time. The real question though is, why go through all that trouble? Evan, why didn't he tell me? No, it's not possible. I saw his ID. His full name was Vincent Val. Curious. Vanille, do you already know what's going on here? Not entirely, but I'm starting to put it together. What do I have to do with all this? If only I could tell him. Why don't they? It doesn't make any sense. We have a lot to talk about, Clover. Specifically, I'm very interested in how you met Vincent. Vanille, I realize finding Evan is important to you, but the clock is really ticking on dices. And with Andre already figuring out the artifact, I know, don't worry. My questions can wait. Your sister is running out of time. We got the artifact to find, and I'm sure you'll be the one to find it. Well, we have time to talk about it later. Thanks, Vanille. Go ahead. I'll catch up after I get dressed. I still haven't been able to use the restroom. Okay. Chapter complete. Didn't think revealing the details to me was important, huh? One foot in the grave, playing Spy Master like it's nothing the matter. Though, I suppose that explains a lot of things. Care to let me in on your joke? Sorry, it's just that you're weird, Clover. Day after day, getting up, make the bed, make breakfast for all of us, go to work, come back, clean. Day in, day out, knowing what awaits you. It doesn't make sense, but still, you do it. Every day. Why? I can tell you why. Because tomorrow is not real, Vincent. The only real thing is what happening right now, right here, right now. I'm trying to say, investing in happiness tomorrow yields sadness today. The only moment that exists is now. And today, more than ever, I understand the sentiment. I think one day you get it too. Let's hope I do. Anyway, Clover, I guess there's no use saying get well soon. So, I guess I'll say good luck. Don't worry, I enjoy making you eat crow playing Spy Master. Ah. Yeah, it was fun. Thanks for everything. If you need anything, you only have to ask. But if I don't for you, I guess this is our last goodbye. Don't worry about fulfilling your end of the bet. That's more than enough. In any case, if you excuse me, I'll go serve my sentence. A bet is a bet. Good luck. I'm definitely gonna need it. Bye, Clover. Hey. Yeah? Take care, okay? You too. Ah, so nice, the flower field. Whoa. Evan, I don't know why you brought us here, and I still do not know what you're planning, but I won't let Clover be part of it. Okay, puzzle time. Okay. The button on the right is to reset. This is a teleporter. Why do I need to come here? I see. So I needed to open this up. Ah. No, I needed that panel to open the other one. So what if I open this first, then I lock this up later on? Like so. Yeah, it's correct. I don't need this part here. And then I lock this. Then I jump from here to here and clear. How's the translation coming along? Oh. Hello? I'm getting very, very close. So, isn't that a good thing? I don't like where this is going. Okay, reset button. Okay, this is a fix button. Alright, so this is fix. Okay, what we know for sure is all these blocks are all connected. No. Okay, I need to unveil that. At the same time, yeah, this is it. No. Yes, yes. Next is this. Followed by this, then followed by this. Okay, this is going to go up high, so this switching. This is teleporting. I need to find a way to get up there up high in order to get across. Either I need to get rid of that step on that thing. So if I bring this down and I bring this here, yeah. Can this do anything? Alright. Oh no. Alright. Hey, I just want you to know, whatever the artifact turns out to be, I'll be here, okay? You can count on me. Thanks, Vanille. Okay, so this is switching. To solve the puzzle, I need to get that green one over there and teleport it over. So this is one. Switch you here. Switch you here. Switch you here. Switch you here. Here you go. Hi, Ganido. There. That was the last one. Oh, does that mean this is the end of the game? I got the full message. What does it say? You know, when I was a little boy, there was this neighborhood kid I played with almost every day. We're almost the same age. He was 1 year older than me. Lucas. That's his name. We used to play in the park in my hometown. First thing, every morning, my mom would bring me breakfast. I eat as fast as I could and head to the park. He was always there waiting for me. It didn't matter how early I got up, Lucas was always first. I remember one time I asked him if he slept there. He always carried his toy plane. I loved that plane. Even though he was a good friend, the bastard never let me touch it. And that pissed me off a little. One day I woke up. After having breakfast, I went to the park. He wasn't there yet. I was happy. I finally managed to beat him to the park. I sat down to wait for him, but hours passed. Lucas never showed up. When I got back home, I learned that they had moved. That night, my father heard me crying in my room and came in really worried. I told him what happened. I was really sad, but I was a kid, so eventually I started to get over it. One day, my father brought me a box that he had come for me in the mail. I was really confused. It was Lucas. He sent me a letter apologizing for never able to say our goodbyes. He told me he missed me and would never forget about me. Also in the box was a gift. It was his toy plane. One day, I was playing around in my dad's office, and I stumbled across the box for the plane. I realized he made the whole thing up. Obviously, I never said a word. Although I never found out how he knew that I liked the plane so much, I never told him that in detail. I was never able to speak to him. Why not? He died from a strange disease years later. He always said, if you want to be happy, make your loved ones happy. I was too young to understand. But not long after my dad died, my mom left us. She didn't get fear of disease out of my mind, even though it was so contagious. Unfortunately though, it was hereditary. As it turns out, dialysis and I both inherited the disease. What, you too, Clover? I may have a few weeks left. Then again, I may have a few days left. Before the disease takes its course, even worse, the disease progresses much more aggressive in women. Dialysis, my little sister. Sooner or later, the disease will kill her. This legend, this artifact, was my only hope. What does it say, Clover? See for yourself. Eternal is my son, and eternal will become he who does not abandon our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. The same man, that is my son, eternal will he become, he never abandons our sacred place, because only on this land the same man is forever, endless true eternity. I think I get it. It is the island. The whole island is the artifact. And from what I can tell, the artifact power is limited to those standing on it. That is, while we remain here, we are able immortal. What's the use of an artifact if I can't take it with me? We can bring dialysis here. Of course we will. But what other choice do I have? But should I have to live here forever? What kind of life would that be? Prisoner on a deserted island for all eternity. We'll find another way. Will you mind excusing me for a bit? I need some time to be alone. Clover. Clover, why didn't you say anything? If only... Such an intoxicating fragrance, don't you think? Huh? The flowers. You... Am I interrupting something? No, no. Don't you think they're beautiful? I guess. Who gets the nectars of one of the most toxic poisons, a drop or two can kill an adult in a matter of hours. The funny thing, nature. So gorgeous yet so deadly at the same time. Sorry, let me mute myself. From the bottom of my heart, I believe it was made to end us. The very punishment for destroying our home. Why are you here? It's such a shame, isn't it? Clover's situation. What if I told you there was actually something we can do? That voice again. It was you! Upbringing isn't behind this, is it? You're the one who contacted me. Wasn't it fun though? Playing detective? See, dices. I always find an inexplicable obsession with mystery. Detective story, questions about answers. There's always something so seductive in them. In real life, they're always so dull. They never like video games or a good book. That's why I wanted to take this to the next level, make it more interesting. You follow me? I took the liberty of designing all of this such that you could figure it out yourself. Thus, every mystery would have been uncovered by you and only you. Evan, on the other hand, he wanted to make everything so obvious. He wanted you to know everything from the start. Let's just say that's not how I do things. Where's the fun in that? Where's the emotion? He wouldn't understand. Emotion can't be faked. They have to be authentic. They must be lived. I even managed to get someone with the same, you know what? It doesn't matter. What are you talking about? What's going on here? What is this all about? Oh, come on, Dices. You don't have a clue. After all the work I've done, you're just gonna give up? I thought you were better than this. No one appreciates a good mystery anymore. What is wrong with this maniac? Well, I'll admit it, I didn't give you all the pieces. But you don't need them, you are special, Dices. Well, I think this last one will be enough. I've been aware of your observations. Remember, you're suspicious about the monolith? Eureka, you were right. The question is, why? Our friend Evan adored Clover. He wanted to leave him with a little present as a final goodbye. One that involved an island capable of doing what the new message says. You follow me? No. No, 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 no. So you're wondering why you're here? Oh. Is this the right thing? I'm not sure what's right even anymore. Clover? I've been thinking. I've got to tell you something. I'm listening. My name is not Vanilla. It's Dices. Dices and more. Now not the time for your jokes, Vanilla. Just shut up and listen. Sorry. I'm all ears. When I arrived on this island, I can't win this. This is too much for me. Clover, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hey, relax, okay? Everything will be fine. I'm with you. Tell me what you're going on. Why do the worst things always happen to the best people? Why? It's always the same. It's so unfair. Well, I think the universe has a plan for all of us. Besides, if I haven't been sick, I would never known you, right? You idiot, why didn't you tell me? You didn't want my disease to mark me. I didn't want to be treated differently. I wouldn't have treated you differently. You're doing it right now. It's just that... It's okay, Vanilla. Breathe in. Why is it you are wanted to tell me? Since I arrived on this island, I couldn't get this coincidence out of my head, but I think you understand everything now. Not the island is making us immortal, rather, this island is frozen in time. Do you understand? Time is not passing here. What's the difference? You arrived here before me. Time stopped for you the moment you stepped onto this island, but it didn't stop for everyone else. You left home and came here to save your sister when she was just a baby. And time went on normally for me. Until I grew up and came here. That's why meeting each other here now. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm Dices, Clover. You're Dices. What? What are you saying? When I took this job, they gave me a false name. They told me not to reveal my real one. Until now. It's because they didn't want you to know from the beginning because how observed all these sounds. And now that you figure out what the artifact is, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Your name is Dices and more? It is. How? How do you recover? It looks like I was never sick in the first place, Clover. It was just you. When Evan gave you the notebook and sent you here, he stayed and looked after me, didn't he? He said he was going to look after Dices while I was here, and that was just a while. Pretty much a day ago. No, Clover, it was years ago. Time went by and you never came back. While on the island, you do not feel the passage of time. It doesn't affect us. That's why our watches stop while we are here. Everyone must have thought that you had died, and that you never come back. You had no other choice but look after me. Obviously, he thought it wouldn't last long. He thought that sooner or later my time would come. But seeing how it turned out, it seems that time never came. I imagine when he realized I wasn't sick, he decided to search a place for me. A family. He did a good job. Until today, I never knew I had a brother. Actually, I never knew where I really came from. After a long time, I guess, that he found out how the island works. He assured you still be here, that from your perspective, you just had arrived. After all, he contacted me pretending to be upbringing. He sent me here with the excuse of finding Evan. That's so I would meet you. The only restriction they gave me was to hide my real name no matter what. Right? Because they didn't want you to realize it was me from the beginning. First, you need to figure out how the island works. Just think about it. It all makes sense that way. None of us would believe any of this. It was told from at least from the start. That's why he didn't tell me earlier either. In order to for us to discover it by ourselves, we had to wait for this moment. Are you sure about what you're saying? Can I trust you? Look at me, Clover. It's me. I can't believe it. Dices. Is it really you? You've been right in front of me all this time? Yes, Clover, it's me. We have grown so much. Dices, can I give you a hug? Of course you can, you idiot. Oh, hugs. Dices, I was so scared. I'm so afraid of losing you. Ever since you lost mom and dad, I only had you. I didn't want to lose anything I loved the most. Oh, it doesn't matter. None of that matters. Now that I know you're fine. That's what I always wanted. Look at me, how much you have grown. Are you staying healthy? Tell me about your friends, Dices. Do they take care of you? Has it really been years? Not so many questions, dear sister. What happened to Evan? Why did he use a different name with me? It was just a fake name he used to hide from the world. It was part of his plan. He wanted to surprise us. He did it for us. Well, he managed. That bastard. I suppose he wasn't selfish after all. Hey, why are you crying? Aren't you happy to see me again after all these years? I'm just happy. That's all. Me too. I don't want this moment to end. I'm so happy I could die right now. For everything now, everything will be better. I guess I'll stay here even I don't want my time to come. You better visit. And above all that, Clover, what's the matter? That's really easy, don't worry. Clover? What's wrong, Clover? Hey, wake up, what's happening? Get up, someone help. Clover, say something to me, please. Oh, okay, control him. You're not from here, are you? Wait a second, the hobo? I think you confused me with someone else. What brings you here, fella? I'd like to ask about Clover. Clover, never met a boy with such a kind heart. Boy, ever since he knew about my knee, he does grocery shopping for me. Can you believe it? He sure now make a whole man happy. Actually, it's going through all that, don't you agree? Huh? Stop talking nonsense for you. I don't get all you young people slang these days. I'm talking about disease and his remaining days. Is he ill? Didn't you know? Why doesn't anyone tell me anything? Well, doesn't matter. Thanks for your time. Hey, I'm truly sorry, but right now I don't have a... Oh, no, I didn't come for that. I just want to ask you about Clover. Clover? He's the personification of humanity. If there's anything he loves, it's his sister. Between you and me, he's a better father than a bunch of folks around here. How long since you knew his condition? Huh? What you talking about? He's going through a little disease in an advanced state. So you weren't aware? Huh? Who told you that? He himself. I thought you knew. I had no idea. Since when? I feel I'm not aware of these details. That's all I know. Anyways, thanks for your time. Might as well interact with the dog. Text says Apollo. So cute! You can interact, you can pet the dog. Okay, enough petting the dog. Hey kid, I wanted to ask if you know a guy called Clover. Clover? Oh yeah, he's my friend, you know. One day we were playing baseball with my friends and he was just walking by. He realized that he had left me out because I wasn't that good. He approached me and said, ignore them. This ball is for losers. You want to know how to play Spy Master? I didn't, so he invited me to his house and taught me. Ever since, I won every single game of Spy Master tournament at school. Eh, I'm sure you beat me too. By any chance, do you know do you know he was sick? Unfortunately, it's unlikely that he'll get better. And he doesn't have many days left. Huh? What did you say? I don't believe you. You would have told me. You're lying. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's your liar! Hey, easy. Liar! Hey kid, wait. Sorry, it's for my grandson. The thing is, the news isn't just shocking for us, it's also really devastating. Clover is a member of our family. I can't imagine he would have told us. I'm sure he didn't want us to worry. He hasn't been the same since his father died. He hurt all of us, yeah, he had it the worst. Must have really going through a nightmare. Is there really nothing we can do? If we had the money, it wouldn't make a difference. According to Clover, there's no treatment. So we just have to wait for him until there's always the legend. The legend? Bastian, again with that? What is he talking about? There's no fairy tale from around here. It's no fairy tale. Bastian, where do you get that? I told you it was real. We found it. We saw it in a strange shrine we were playing in the woods. What is legend about and what is that notebook? The author is saying that there's a hidden island that holds a secret to eternal life. Though no one has found it and ever lived to tell the tale. The legendary notebook, it says, reveals its location. Hey you stranger! What, me? Come here. I don't know who you think you are. Clover tells you his secrets doesn't make you special. I'm still his best friend, understand? Listen, alright, I'm sorry. In any case, stranger, I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you find the island for me? I don't want for Clover to leave us, and it may be our last hope. If I do myself, my mom won't let me yours after 8 o'clock. Weston, leave the poor man alone. Leave it to me. Do you really plan on going? It's just a fairy tale. I have got nothing to lose. In that case, I'll lend you my boat. I'll make up for the bag of supplies for you. Hey, that doesn't sound half bad. We help you in everything we can. Any friend of Clover's is a friend of us too. Friend, huh? I'll leave immediately. Goodbye, Dices. Oh, great. I might as well go back now. The island, huh? Time to discover if they what is true. Okay, first word. I guess I'll be here for a while. Oh shit! Maybe I solve it. I guess it's time. Let's see. Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will become eternal he who looks for eternity, because the same man who is on this island, all eagles abandoned, will know the search of the meaning he lacks. Only consciousness was easy forever, my endless true eternity. What? What is it supposed to mean? It doesn't exist? Nah, I must have read it wrongly. Eternal is not, nor will become meanings lack. What am I supposed to do? Clover. Please don't die. See, Vincent, I don't know what kind of fool you take me for, but you don't need to be a genius to realize you're hiding from something. If I win, I want you to go back and face it. Hello? Hi, I was wondering if we could meet, please. Huh? Who is this? It's me. Who? You got to be kidding me. Vincent, is that you? Not gonna lie here, I was pretty sure you were dead. At this point, I know you probably hate me, but I really need to. I really need to talk to you. We're talking right now, aren't we? Face to face. I want us to settle this once and for all. Where are you? Write down the following coordinates. Okay, don't worry about it, it's a safe place. Should I come alone or should I bring someone? Are they trustworthy? He's my right hand man. I suppose there's no problem. Well, by God, what do we have here? Isn't a prodigy, the most brilliant and promising mind the world has ever known. He will guide humanity to a better world. Are you done? You've been here all this time? What the heck is this place? Anyway, are you going to tell me why you brought me here? Nikolai is waiting for me on the other side. I want to reveal the truth to the world. Piff. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're serious. Let me get this straight, Vincent. You are returning to me what is mine? That's the least an author can demand, right? After all these years, you just show a sudden desire and desire to do what you should have done from the start? Were you expecting a prize or something? Dude, you're something else, alright? You're still acting like I'm the one responsible for all this. Like I was the only Evan. You were as much a part of this as me. Why then was revealing the truth my responsibility? What was stopping you? You had spoken up at that time, but you kept quiet. You did exactly the same thing as I did. You want to know the teeny little difference, my old friend? You were the face. Let me ask you something. What would you think if Andre Egger decided to reveal the truth to the world? It will be just one of those tabloids where an ex-employee of Area 51 reveals top secret info. No matter how plausible the testimony, the man has no proof. People do not believe him. Is it because he's lying? Most likely. In many cases, it's the other way around. Of course, the government won't keep the file with his names. I will of course describe every last shred of evidence suggesting he ever worked here. The absence of proof, paradoxically, it becomes the proof. I'm not lying, I didn't work there. They erased all the files and my memories. Ring any bell? My name doesn't mean anything. However, Mr. Evan Goldstein himself comes out and says something that's a different story. And you know how people love faces. The story of a poor orphan kid become a brilliant millionaire and wins everybody's hearts. Piff. They don't seem to realize they have told the same story over and over again, and still, they always fall for it. I'm sure they will have come and they believe nonsense that comes out from your mouth. We are all doomed as a species, no doubt about it. I may be more Evan than you, but as far as people are concerned, you are the one and only Evan. That's why, my friend, the responsibility was on your shoulders, but instead you just ran away. You ran away taking everything that should have been mine. This seems you weren't so upset with what they created after all. Do you think I enjoy that? Do you think I have a good time seeing you like this? Do you think I didn't feel like scum of the earth? Do you have the slightest clue the hell I've been through since then? Why do you think I ran away? I couldn't take part of it anymore. You could have talked to me. We could have found a way. Why do you think I brought you here? I know I should have done this sooner, but I couldn't, Andre. I couldn't. They were keeping eyes on me more than on you. I was a public figure after all. And I knew so little I could barely understand what's going on. I didn't know who to call for help. I didn't have anyone. They kept me alone and locked away. I was so scared. But that's about to change. Don't you get it, Andre? It was never about us. I'm not your enemy, nor are you mine. We got one enemy in common, the ones who put us through all this. The one who created Evan. And I'm sure they wanted this, to separate us, to sow resentment against us, to keep us silent, to keep us alone against the world. This is what they have always wanted. Are you going to keep doing that, day one? I did bring you here to keep fighting. So what do you plan? Hold on some press conference and speed everything up? Do you think the scenario ends with you alive and breathing? They chase you out forever. You know how it ends. I know, and I don't care. I got nothing left to lose. Don't worry, I won't mention you. What the hell? Toss my name into... What? You're going to sync upbring? You have to do it right. I mean, whatever it takes for you to tear them apart. Though, they are so large it might not make any difference. Andre, guess I'm not the only one with change. What I'm trying to say here is, for all the pain I've caused, I just wanted to say that from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry. I thought those words would never come from my mouth. Are you feeling okay? Do you go through some spiritual retreat and find yourself? Seriously, where the hell are we? Well, actually, that's a long story. I think we exhausted Nicola's patience as well. Well, alright. I'm sorry to say it was a really long story, so I'll settle in. Alright. I'm here because believing that this island keeps the secret to bring it to life. Seeing that line of bodies on the shore or on the seashore, they are hieroglyphs and... Wait, I know this story. You do? Years ago I heard about rumors about Aubrey having a secret base in a place like this. The buses are everywhere, huh? I didn't believe it then. Me neither. But in any case, the immortal thing is a lie. They are finished translating all the monoliths. It's obvious lie. I'm surprised you fell for something like that. Any ideas? Should I have some? No. I just hope you come up with something. You are a genius after all. Everyone seems to believe that the genius and magicians are the same thing. I can't perform miracle, Vincent. But there is nothing we can do? Just talking. I'm not completely honest with you. I can perform miracles and I do have some ideas. Ready? Though that doesn't mean you're going to like what I'm going to suggest. I guess it's better than nothing. I'm all ears. What does the message say? Eternal as the sun, our sacred place is not, nor will eternal he who look for eternity, because he's the same man on this island. All egos abandoned will know the search of the for it meaningless. Only consciousness was is for and is forever. My echoes, my endless true eternity. It's perfect. Somewhat long, don't you think? If I could make some changes. Changes? We could modify the code. What for? And what the heck do you want to rewrite them? I don't speak ancient hieroglyph puzzle. I didn't say about rewriting them. Wait here. Vincent, come here. What is he up to? Look at this. You open a bottle on top of the monolith that leads up to the same monolith. You weren't paying attention, were you? Look closer. It's different. Do you exchange them? The ones from our left is now to our right, and vice versa. And just what you're up to. I was wondering if it's difficult to form a new message based on the original. And as soon as you read it for me, I realized it wouldn't be. We're just exchanging monolith and repeating others. Indeed, something totally different could be achieved, with a message somewhat opposite of the original. Eternal is our sun, our sacred place is not, nor will it become eternal. He who lacks for eternity, because the same man who's on this island, all ego abandons will know the search of its meaning lacks. Only consciousness was and is forever, my endless true eternity. This is the original, right? 46 monolith, 46 words. I propose the following. Eternal is my son, eternal will become he who abandons our secret. Because only on this stand the same man is forever, endless true eternity. 8 motif, 28 words. Notice that I was changing the order of someone repeating it for them. And I discussed the unnecessary one. Eternity is my son, eternity will become no abandon our secret place, because only on this man is forever. I still don't get what we're trying to do. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't you let me do the talking and you keep your questions for the end? Go on. Your friend, Clover, right? What is it that he wants the most above all? Do not die? Vincent, you already suck at this. Based on your description, Clover only cares about one thing, his sister. Doesn't matter if he saves himself or not, we just care about saving Dices. What we could not do is give him precisely that. Okay, we could make him believe that. I'm going to tell you this. We can't save him, neither him nor her. Now their death doorsteps already. There's nothing we can. What we can do is believe the opposite. Imagine the following scenario. You go back to Clover's house with a notebook in your hand. You tell him Clover is real. The legend is real. You give him a notebook. You tell him to come here for the artifact. You offer to take care of Dices in the meantime. Clover, filled with hope, leads to the island. It starts to decipher the message monolith after monolith. Remember though, This isn't an original message by ours. Anyways, during his journey, Clover discovers someone else who was also sent to the island. It's a girl who is also looking for something there. This girl decides to join him in search and they become close. Clover completed the message, she learned that the whole island is the artifact, and that immortality is granted by the island from the moment you step on the shore. So I believe this one sinks into Clover. Now that he knows the artifact is not something he can take home to Dices. But suddenly, the girl came out with the theory that it wasn't immortality that the island has granted, but rather, the island exists outside of time as we know. Time doesn't pass normally on the island, and as a result, hours, days, months, and years didn't pass as usual, making everything and everyone in it unaging, immortal, and eternal. And that is where the girl also discovered that she is actually Dice's Clover's sister, who had been sent by you. Due to the temporary gap that was generated, because remember, Clover arrived first. Dices was able to reach his stage outside the island, then hit to there years later. Clover obviously doesn't notice the spell on you because he was on the island the whole time. Okay, getting back to the story. That's when Clover thought everything was lost, realized that he has been looking in front of him the whole time. I also revealed that she never sick in the first place. Clover, seeing that his sister had grown and lived a good life, that she's alright and they can still keep on seeing one another as long as she stays here, he becomes happy. All his worries vanished. A smile spread across his face. He decided to stay and live on the island, postpone his death forever. The following days were they were perfect. Dices visit him from now and time to them until the day where Clover eventually dies. But he dies believing that he dies happy. He's beautiful, fantastic, and the audience cries, laugh, and do to the applause. What do you think? It come to me brilliant, isn't it? As if it was the ending of some emotional video game. This is the most twisted thing I've ever heard. I knew you wouldn't like it. You never like my ideas. Just listen to what you're saying. It's absurd. Listen, look at this damn place. Eternal life, an ancient civilization, a message engraved from monolith. Don't you think it's already absurd enough? Do you really think adding some extra details will make it less believable? Isn't this what you wanted? Doing something for him. Maybe we can't avoid his living the world, but we can at least direct how he lives it. Give him a worthy end, full of adventure and emotion. And he died believing in a lie? Look, Vincent, I'm sure that today somebody died believing you are a genius. It was the truth the whole life. Truth only ceased to exist when you found it's a lie. And Clover never found out. Although it will be true for us, it will be for him. Even though it's that truth is just last and miracle moment. You can decorate it as much as you want. A lie. It's just that it's not right. It doesn't feel right. I want to make everyone deserve a happy ending and suddenly that's not right. Our whole lives are like, what's the difference? You want to do something for Clover or not? Didn't you say you want to do anything for him? Let me recall. What was the other option? Oh yeah, leave him and die and solve with the baby who also dies. In the absolute solitude. But anyway, I'm not going to judge you. It's your decision after all. Where are you going? Are we going to join poor Clover in his final days? Time passes while we ponder. Wait, yes? The message. Maybe shorter than the original. What are you going to do about remaining immortal? Oh, you'll be surprised. All the problems that high-tech power explosive can do. We're going to blow them up? What? If it's someone going to hear us? In the middle of nowhere. That girl. Who's the girl? Who is Dices? An actress? Don't know. We'll find someone. Promising whoever she is that she agreed to all of this. Let her know all the details. Promise. Audrey, you really believe something like this could work out? No, it's not good, but you know how much interest in the idea when it comes true. It takes hold of me. I hope you know what you're doing. Tell me how I can help. Oh no, leave it to me. I'll take care of all this island's business. Make sure to convince Clover to come here and take care of the baby. It's over, we bring down, upbring. Together like old times. You can trust me. Hmm? Where am I? Those sheets. I'm not at home, but I feel like I am. Ah, my head hurts. I don't know how I got here. What I remember is doing the whole act in front of Clover. Clover, I don't know see if it's alright. So much light. You know, Clover, I always thought I had everything anyone ever wanted. Money, fame, power. Funny thing is, when I disappeared, no one really cared. I was over the news, sure, but there wasn't anyone genuinely worried for me. No one wondered if I was okay, and honestly, I don't blame them. When I come to ask about the neighbors about you, then I realized that actually I never had anything. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace, Dices. Look who just woke up. Don't tell me don't find it strange. What? Him dying in such a convenient moment. Too convenient, I say. If it happened a few hours earlier, everything would have gone to waste. How do you know precisely when it would happen? Eh. I didn't. That's reassuring. Oh, good. Now you're gonna start preaching to me about what's right and wrong too. Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, I just lied to him. I lied to the whole world. He deserved a little punishment, didn't he? Besides, he went to talk to her. He eventually found. You think he'll get mad? Of course he will. But then he remembered that my way of doing things once again will work. He will forget about it. I want to ask you something. Do you believe that she had already known everything from the start? A connection with Clover would have been as authenticated as it was. Nobody wants to be a part of a facade. I didn't force anyone to do anything. She saw all his plans, and lying to him was the least she could do. She decided to do it. But it's not about lying or telling the truth. Nor is it about doing the right thing nor the wrong thing. It's about getting results. But I guess it's easier to call me the movie's villain. I guess we all have a little lies. Yay! It's quite fun. Though it's simple, the puzzle, but the graphics is nice. What is this place? This is where everything changed for me. I hid in a small town near this island when I needed to vanish. I see, but how did you find this place? By accident, really. I was looking for something off-grid, totally disconnected. I didn't want anyone to recognize me. So I started visiting the islands in the middle of the Pacific, little towns, which eventually led me to discover this island. Well, that's a better place to disappear than a tropical oasis. Okay, but why did you bring me here? I wanted to meet someone very special to me. Follow me. Whoa, what is this light thing? What is this thing? Looks like something out of an ancient history documentary. It's an ancient monolith. Well, this one isn't created since Andre recreated for our message. It says something? Oh, kind of like a hieroglyph. Basically, you need to interact with it. Like it's kind of like a game or a giant puzzle. No way. I love puzzles. Can I try? Slow down there. Let me show you how it's done. Follow me, but watch your step. Hey, I didn't know you're a knack of solving cryptic ancient puzzles. Give me a treasure if you don't want to lose your heads. Huh? Who's that? How dare you speak like that in front of one of the most legendary pirates of the modern times? I didn't know there was a modern pirates. Cool. The great Maris K. Kendrick demands you hand over the treasure to me. What is she talking about? You may try to hide from me, but this map reveals all. A map? Let me have a look at that. Non-ho polar des ho polar des caduta. Spare no expense. Facing your fear doesn't make you strong, it just means you have a good eyesight. For the love of my life, my moon, my stars, I will love you forever no matter what, from Jose to Isa. Life is but a precious garnish that unveils itself when it's all said and done. I can't read Japanese. Never tell yourself you're not good enough. Enjoy everything. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to the far away places and sing for many people. Misoque con el nobre. Relacionado con el vafe. There is power that comes from deep inside of you because every day you're reaching towards the light. Is it headed in the right direction? My greatest joy in this swift passing life is bring happiness and peace to my soulmate, my wife. A squad for life. Fireworks? Where is this treasure? This isn't a map. Then what is it? How should I know? Don't try anything funny. Of course, the treasure. How can you have forgotten? It's been over there. See those monoliths right behind us? Follow the lines they draw us until you find a broken boat. It's right below it. And don't forget your shuffle. Treasure. Ah. Weird. Okay, where were we? There's one more to go. Let's go. So what do they say? Huh? You said the hieroglyph, right? You, what did you write on them? Huh. Clover and more. What does it even mean? Oh no.